Nowadays, there are many issues in our society. One of them is the lack of quality education in many countries around the world. In our group, we have the goal to promote quality education, which can also be equitable and inclusive. Starting from this proposal, we thought of some ideas on how to innovate education in Brazil and in the world, and to make technology increasingly established in schools and universities, in view of the problems of groundwork in schools and the lack of freedom for students and respect for teachers.
Now we will talk about some solutions for our proposals. The first one is to implement a technology that is even more present in everyday life in schools. Who knows, in the future we may implement VRs so that classes are more dynamic. Another solution that we think is the question of the freedom that students need. Some subjects are not very attractive for what some students have planned for their future. This ends up causing absences and lack of interest, which ends up being disrespectful to teachers who need to be extremely respected. Our idea is to give students greater freedom to decide which subjects are essential for their path they had decided to take in the future. But for our project to go forward, we have to rely on the government of the countries to give more attention and investment to the areas of education that are a fundamental part of our society.
One thing we all got to clarify is that, in order to succeed, we need all the sustainable development goals to succeed as well, since we can't expect children in need of food, water, and proper residence to be excited and go well in school. But if we insert more accessibility technology into the school, we could get the students' interest and will much more easier and fun than just a casual class, and I'm sure that it would be even more remarkable into their minds.
So for our plan, we want to establish interdependence between all of the schools in a country and in a system. Therefore, all the schools need to link together in one educational plan and need to agree on a way to introduce technology and educate the students in a cost-effective and well-planned manner. And we need to understand that in order to succeed, we all have to win. Therefore, we need to accomplish all of our goals without any of them being put above any of the others, because all of the goals are extremely important to humanity's well-being and our transition into the future.